Every once in a while, we will dip our toe into, the non mainstream trailers. I did yesterday a reaction to the Eyes of Wakanda trailer. That's Marvel Studios and like Disney. Avatar Fire and Ash, they would put their first trailer online, so I did my reaction to that with video footage. And today they dropped a trailer for a movie that I've not heard of, and it is called Eternity. It is from writer-director David Franey. I hope I'm saying his last name correctly. But the cast is very interesting. Miles Teller, Elizabeth Olsen, and Callum Turner. Right off the bat, I think that's very, very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Scarlett Johansson like outside of the MCU sphere. Like, I know she's been in other stuff, like for instance, the one that I can pull off the top of my head. I know she was in the 2014 Godzilla film. But other than that, I've not checked out any of her other work. I just solely know her from her work in the MCU. But Miles Teller I know from a lot of different stuff. Whiplash, and we just talked about him in Fantastic Four. So it'll be very interesting to see what this is about. Why is it called Eternity? But it's A24, and I just love what they're doing, which is just putting out new original films every single year. And they're one of the few studios that are actually given time and money to directors to be able to tell their stories and to make wholly original ideas. And that's why I absolutely love A24. But enough of me gib-gabbing. Let us take a look at what is listed as the official trailer for Eternity.
Guess you weren't expecting it.
What the hell is going on?
We have now reached the junction.
Well, I guess the surgery didn't go so well.
You've passed away, Larry.
Who are you?
I'm Anna. I'm your afterlife coordinator.
That's not a job.
And this is the junction, where you choose one place to spend eternity.
You want a little sniffle?
And who to spend it with.
Joan!
I was in bed and then I...
You look amazing. I have shocking news. You're dead. Yeah, how'd you know?
It took him forever to figure that out.
Excuse me.
I've been waiting for this golden goose for 67 goddamn years. It's a lot to absorb, so I highly recommend just taking a deep breath in and out. Just breathe.
I never dreamt you this clearly.
You're exactly how I dreamt you.
Oh, no.
Who's this guy? First husband.
He died in a war.
Joni, you alright?
Honey. I know this is a lot, but don't worry. I've been doing the research.
Larry!
What do you mean, Larry? We were together a week ago.
Well, a lot has happened in a week. You died, I died, I just been reunited with both of my dead husbands, and I have to pick where to spend eternity. You waited 67 years.
When eternity's on the line, seems like nothing.
It's a good opener.
You're a lurker, pal. You're waiting beyond to spoil a half a century of marriage.
It's not a competition.
Yes, it is.
Sweetheart, it is 100% for sure a competition.
It is, in fact, a competition.
That's literally what we're here for.
I wanted you to have a life, but I wanted us to have a chance to have one, too.
That is so romantic.
I can be romantic.
I don't care where we end up.
Just as long as we're together.
You're going to have to remind her of why she fell in love with...
Knowing you're happy makes me happy.
Eternity is a long time to have regrets.
So, have you chosen your eternity?
Yeah, that looks really good, and I'm really digging the concept of the movie, where you go to the afterlife and you choose, like, okay, where do you want to be, and who do you want to be with, and the conflict arises when a person who was married multiple times. It's like, who do I want to be with for an eternity? At the beginning, it also looked like just a touch Wes Anderson-ish to me, but because of it being like in this what I'm going to call the terminal area, it just looked very Wes Anderson-ish to me. But as the trailer continued on, I was like, oh, we're going to explore, like, all these different, my assumption is all these different, like, time periods and all these different locations as well. So, that's going to be, really, really cool. Like I said, cast in this is going to be really good. Elizabetholsen, Miles Teller, Callum Turner, and Davine Joy Randolph. I noticed her as obviously when she showed up on screen. And when exactly is this releasing in November? Let me take a look. Does not say. Yeah, every place that I'm looking doesn't show an exact release date for it, but it's coming out in November. So, if I was to guess, I mean, they could end up releasing this the same weekend as Keeper, which is Osgood Perkins' next film. They could do that, or they could go and release on the 7th of November, which then they're going to go head to head with Predator Badlands, and they're going to get absolutely trounced by that. So, I don't know, it's like pick your poisons when it comes to, November releases, because I know they're not going to release against Wicked for Good. That ain't happening. But yeah, count me interested in this. I think it'll be pretty good. But yeah, that is it for my trailer reaction for Eternity. Like I said, really like the concept. Cast looks really, really good. I really like the production design of this trailer. And yeah, I'm very, very excited about this. But that'll be it for me, guys. Be safe out there, and remember, I know you got to make a lot of decisions when, kind of tailoring up what your afterlife is going to be. But, mine is pretty simple, but I'm not going to tell you because I don't want anybody stealing my ideas. And I will see you guys next time.